Hey, it's Proteus again. Just chilling, literally, here at Camp Hope. I've been here about 15 minutes. And I'm cold, but that's okay. I It reminded me though of the first winter that I went without heat because I didn't know that that was a thing growing up, and I felt really sheltered when I realized that that's a thing. And my husband at the time was working across the state. We lived in Wyoming, and he was working, and they were paying him a per diem, but he was spending that on meth because it was Rock Springs. So they had him in Rock Springs, and I was by myself with kiddos. Um, and he didn't feel like the gas bill was very important, and so he cut it. And I had to figure out I was at 24. I had to figure out how to get firewood, and we hadn't really used the fireplace much. Um, and if you've ever really used a fireplace, you know they require a certain amount of maintenance, and if you don't know what you're doing, it's really dangerous. Um, and so there were times with three kids. I had a toddler, an infant, and a preteen. With the three of them, there were some like chimney catching on fire moments, and some like filling the whole place with smoke sort of moments. And even at that, it was a trailer with a fireplace in it. And if you stepped about 3 feet away from the fireplace, you couldn't feel the heat anymore, anyhow. But we just kept running out of firewood no matter what. I'd spend the money and I'd get the wood, and we just blow through it. And so then we stopped getting firewood because it seemed like a waste. And we just, the kids and I, if we were home, we just stayed in the waterbed because we had a waterbed so that was heated. And we just, on the cold days, we didn't leave the waterbed at all, unless it was to cook something in the oven in the kitchen. And then you had a little warm spot in the kitchen. You learn to wear layers, but I can't tell you what a difference it made to have a roof. It wasn't great. It wasn't great. It was a pretty disposable trailer, but that roof gave me options. That roof meant I could find ways of heating it up. I could use a space heater and have a space to heat. And it was rough. It was rough. I wish that my oldest didn't have those memories now. I really do. But it was so much more survivable with a roof over us. And people can take a lot. I think, what if we start asking if they really should have to?